Hello everyone. Now we will solve one numerical on the topic, that is friction. Question says that a body of weight 300 Newton is lying on a rough horizontal plane. So first of all, object is on horizontal plane, having coefficient of friction 0.3. So this is the value of mu, static mu. Find the magnitude of force which can move the body while acting at 25° with horizontal. Now by just reading the statement, first of all we should draw the free body diagram. So for this question, if I draw a free body diagram, what is that? An object is there, and it is placed on a horizontal surface. So in all the questions you can draw the body like a rectangular box and the surface horizontal like this. Now how the body is, what are the various forces acting on this? First, it is having a weight 300 Newton, so I can say weight in downward direction, that is weight 300 Newton. Then it is having, due to this weight there will be one normal reaction, that is we can represent it R. When you write in the diagram the symbols, then you have no need to write in theory what are the assumptions you have taken. So this is R, normal reaction. External force is applied here, let's say that is P, and we have to find out this P, and it is given there we have to apply this at an angle of 25° with horizontal. Now due to this applied force there will be the generation of a friction force. We can simply write it in the form of F. Now in this diagram I have written all these assumed symbols. I have no need to explain this again. So draw the free body diagram and write all the symbols over there. Now we will solve this. Now in the solution, first of all we will see the given data. First we are having weight of body, so it is directly given weight, so no need to multiply it with 9.81 because this is not the mass, this is the weight. Then it is given their coefficient of friction. Now we can say this is the value of mu, or static mu we can say, that is what, 0.3. You can see mu as just for static mu. Now we have the angle alpha, that is 25°. Just I am representing it with alpha angle, that is 25 given. Now we have to find out the pull. Pull means it is being applied in away direction, so I say pull. We have to find out the magnitude. Now we know the equilibrium conditions. Now what are the equilibrium conditions for a force system? Because this object is not moving, it is stationary, so we apply the equilibrium conditions. Now what are the equilibrium conditions? First we say sum of all the forces x direction 0, then we say sum of all the forces y direction 0. When you apply these, we can very easily find out the required or unknown values. Remember that if you apply the sum of x direction forces, you will get the value of friction. When you apply the sum of y direction forces, you will get the normal reactions. In our numericals follow the same procedure. So first we can say fx0. So x direction first, we assume the direction. Let's say I'm taking right side positive. Just show this symbol just to represent, because it is everyone is free to assume any direction, so this is must to show like this. Now right side positive means the component of P. If P force is inclined, it will have two components in this direction and in this direction, in the direction of R. Now it will have two components, horizontal component, this will be P cos alpha, and vertical component, it will be P sine, the vertical component, it will be P sine alpha, right? So if the force is in this direction, component will also be in this direction. So what we say, right side positive, so P cos alpha minus F friction force, that is equal to 0. These are the forces in x direction. Now we can say that P cos alpha, we know that cos 25 minus F is equal to 0. So we know cos 25, we calculate the value, so in this way we get F, we take the value on that side, this is 0.9063p. so this is just the value of cos 25. So this is equation number 1. Now when I apply the second, y direction force is 0, so we can say upward positive. When I take upward positive, let's see the various forces. Upward normal reaction, upward P sine alpha, and downward weight. So the equation will be normal reaction R plus P sine alpha minus W, that is equal to 0. So in this way we need to calculate R. So we can say R is equal to, so we know the value of weight, that is 300 Newton. So we take on that side, this is 300, value of W, minus this plus will become minus. We know the value of, now this is P sine 25. So R is equal to, we fill the value of this, that is 300 minus, when we get sine 25, this is coming 0.4226 times of P. So this is the value we are getting for R. Now using these two, we can find out the unknown. How? We know that F is equal to what? Mu R. This is the equation we know everywhere. We apply friction is equal to coefficient of friction into normal reaction. So value of F, we have this, that is 0.9063 P, that is equal to mu. The value of mu is given in the question, that is 0.3 static mu, into value of R. We have the value of R, that is 300 minus 0.4226 times P. So from this all the variables are having P, unknown variable. So 9063 times P. So we multiply this with this, we get 90, minus we multiply this with this, we are getting 0.127 times P. So we take the value on the side, so we get 0.9063 times P plus 0.127 P, that is equal to 90. So we get 1.0333 is equal to 90, and from this we can calculate the value of P. What is that? That is 87.09 Newton. So this is the value which we have to find out, required value of P inclined at 25 degree just to pull the object. So in all the numericals follow the same method. Equation Fx0, Fy0, then we use F is equal to mu R in all the horizontal surface object placed on horizontal surfaces. Thank you.